Okay, you have caught me playing an aircraft carrier. Very rare for me. I have the Ranger in a Tier 5, 6, and 7 battle. We have one submarine, three destroyers, two cruisers, five battleships, and one aircraft carrier, including mine, on each side. Right? I am setting up my placement on the map, getting my aircraft in flight, and setting up my autopilot for my ship so that I can concentrate on what my planes are doing. First thing I'm going to do is head over to Bravo Cap with my attack aircraft and try to block any DDs that try to come in there. See which destroyers coming around this side. Give my team a heads up as best as I can. So the enemy CV has dropped fighters to prevent me from coming in any closer, but so I know that he's got a DD coming in that way. And right away I have spotted an Acasta, which is a British DD. Doesn't have real good AA, but there's a crowd of other ships around over here. Plenty of other AA coming from them, and I'm starting to lose planes quickly. Let's just see if I can get any shots on him. Now, he turned in, and then I just totally missed him. It is really hard to aim your rockets, and I am not as good as I would like to be with these, but it takes practice. I'm not going to drive a CV enough to get that practice. Alright, I lost most of my squadron. Lost all of it. Let's head back out with a torpedo squadron now. Put my devastators to work. Right, I can kind of see from the mini-map where things are going, so repositioning my ship. And now I'll move back over to the other side of the map since we know what's happening over at Bravo, and let's see what we can do to help out at Charlie. CVs do some damage, but our main purpose is to spot. Try to keep the enemy DDs spotted as best as we can. Hunt down the low health ships when we can. Alright. Let's see if we can just harass this Nicholas a little bit. Oh, goodness sakes, I got it.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Well,
Off to a great start.
yes, that is a great start. I always like when you can take down a DD with an aircraft carrier's torpedoes. Hard to do. And Nicholas must have been a new player because there's no way that should have happened. Maybe with rockets, maybe with bombs, but not torpedoes. My torpedoes are too slow. Alright, got flooding on that BB. Return my squadron to the ship while I still have a few planes left. Let's bring out the bombers. Alright, I think I'd like to go after that Gneiss now. Oh, well, maybe not. That one's dead. There's another one out here. German battleships tend not to have very good AA. The next lowest AA is probably, well, the Acosta, of course. He's just sitting in his smoke, though. I'll put a fighter cover over here, and maybe we'll be able to spot him when he comes out of there. Drop bombs where I thought his AA was coming from, but that's just a blind fire.
Fighter destroyed.
Okay, let's see. Maybe I can get through these flak bursts without losing all my ships. Dang. Okay, here's the Gneiss now. Oh, there you go. All three hit. Set him on fire. My fighters are shooting down some aircraft there somewhere. I have moved my CV up a little bit close to the action, and that Vasteros is shooting at me, but and the Revolutia is saying dumb CV. I don't know if he's talking about me or the other side, though, because he typed it into all chat, so hopefully he was saying it to the other side. Alright, good job. Nicholas got the Vasteros. Alright, now let's see if we can get some shots on the Gneiss now. Get over on this side of these mountains so that their AA isn't doing such a job on me, and I can circle around now. Alright, here we go. Looks like he's kind of backing up. I think I can get one torp into him. Ooh, got one, yes, I got one. Now let's come back and do another. Only going to have one plane left. That's the one. Yep, okay, hit with that. No flooding, just damage, but I'll take damage. Recognize now was pretty low health. Okay, heading back in with my rocket planes. Dropping a fighter escort over my battleships to try to help keep some of the enemy planes off them. Now let's try to go after this Miyoko. Low health ship, light armor. Oops. There we go. Got one pin. He just barely turned into my shot. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage though. Lost the rest of that squadron. Okay. Back to work with some bombers. We are, so far, ahead by one ship. We have lost a battleship, cruiser, and 2 destroyers. They've lost 3 battleships and 2 destroyers. But their Miyoko, Marblehead, and Acosta are very low health. Their Hai is also very low health. On our side, we're pretty good health. Our Prince Friedrich is a little bit low, but overall we're not doing too bad. Okay. They're probably going to get this guy before I can. But let's see what I can do here. Oh, missed. It's always better to go from stern to bow or bow to stern when you're doing bombing runs, but I had to take what I could get. There we go. Colorado finished him. Dropping a fighter escort to keep this Costa spotted and try to drop a bomb on him this time. Well, a couple of incapacitations. Didn't do any real damage to him, but repositioning the ship again. Getting him back in closer to the action again. Taking a chance there, but the closer I am, the quicker I can get planes into action. Still have about 2/3 of my health left. Now I'm going back over after that Acosta. If we can get him out of action, then we'll have a better chance to take at least one more cap. We are behind in points, ahead in ships. There's that Acosta. Alright. Dropping my last fighter escort here. Trying to keep this guy spotted. Not going to be able to get rockets onto him. Acosta saying, Ranger, you're better than your average T6. I replied back, snowflakes. Actually, I already did the snowflakes on this ship. What I'm doing are naval battles. I can get
Fighter destroyed.
2 naval battle points. Oh, I'm shooting too far ahead of him. Ah, well, good enough. Okay, I should have known we finished him. I get 2 naval battle points for getting over 875 base XP, and I should be able to do that. Anything hits this guy and he'll go down. Not this time. Got a defended ribbon for it though. Must have splashed him. Slow down, slow down. There we go. Ah, darn, missed him again. Okay, looks like the Revolutia can see me. Don't know if I can get my ship back on the other side of the island away from him though. Concentrate on this hide right now. Any torpedo hits him, he's a dead one. I like to throw my torpedoes at him on the side, but he's dodging as best as he can. Oh, lost my last 2. There, got him.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Must have hit him right in the tail. Alright, Revolutia is firing on me and I'm in trouble. And our Revolutia is also in trouble. See if we can get a torpedo in this guy. Go. Now go back.
Problem
Good.
solved, sir.
Okay. Got some flooding on him. Use my Last bunch of bombers on him.
The ship is on fire.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
Trying to get lined up, so I'm going from his bow to his stern with the bombs here.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Here we go. He's got fire on him right now. I'm down, but I started a fire on him. Hopefully it's a permafire. Yeah, he's burning. He's gonna burn out. There he goes. Okay. I got just flush with
Enemy battleship foundered.
Alright, well, I do not have a ship. Let's see if we can find their CV, who is their last ship remaining. I'm betting he's over in this corner. Yeah, there's some planes coming from that direction. See if we can spot him. I have 2 minutes and about 15 seconds of flight time before my flight evaporates, and then I just have to be a spectator. Okay, there he is. Eric Lowenhart. Tier 6 German aircraft carrier. So they won't have the best AA, but I just want to keep him spotted. Let my ship shoot at him. We just took our 4th cap.
Our victory is in sight.
Nice little come from behind win. I'd like to hope that I had a part in making that happen. There we go. Getting fired on by our Colorado, our Kirov. Shinanomi might be close enough. Kirov just got a Confederate. I'll keep him spotted till I think that our ships can spot him for themselves, and then I'll go in and make my own attack run. Running out of time anyway. I only have a minute of flight time. So get lined up so I can drop bombs on his stern. I'll try to drop him as close to his island as possible. Maybe I can get citadel damage. We'll see. There we go, right there. 1 pin. Okay, well. Oh, apparently my planes were the ones still spotting him. Okay, now they can see him just fine. Shouldn't take very much for them to finish the job on him. This ought to do it. That's a pretty good win. There. Okay, in the after battle stats, I hit 7 targets with my torpedoes, 7 more targets with bombs, shot down 7 aircraft, killed 3, set 2 fires, caused flooding on 2, and defended against 4 caps. On the leaderboard, I came in 4th place, but had 3 kills. I definitely need to give this Kirov a comp. And Nicholas did a good job over there. Okay, I had... it's just a flesh wound and first blood. So both of those are worthwhile awards for the situations I was in. Okay, so I was able to take down that Revolutia at the end of the battle right after I died. I took down that Nicholas early on. He was very low health, but that's an important one to get down. That was the first blood. And then I got the Hai in there, who was also low health. Did damage to one, two, three other ships. Really tried hard on that Acosta, but kept him spotted. That was probably the more important thing anyway. Had 79,000 damage on my spotting, so that was pretty good. 347.6 on potential damage. A lot of that was probably to my aircraft, but toward the end there, when Revolutia had my ship spotted, that was doing a lot of the potential damage too. Okay, taking a look at my Ranger in port. Very pretty port here with all the lights and the mountains around here. I like this look. Okay, I don't have too much of a captain on here. I just have a 6-pointer because I don't really use my CVs much at all, and Ranger even less. So I am running with air supremacy to get planes back into the air as quickly as I can. Improved engines so they're going as fast as they can. Aircraft armor to try to keep the damage down and keep the aircraft in the fight as best as possible. And that's all for that one. Then a quick look at my modules. So I've improved the hull as much as you can. Working with the Wildcats so that I have a little bit better aircraft and they have better rockets. Using the TBD Devastators, famous in World War II. So the Wildcats, actually. And so these put down 2 torpedoes per run, so it's not very many torpedoes in the water, but they are a durable aircraft anyway. And then the Vindicator is my bomber, and they drop, I think, 3 bombs per run. All right, so the only other thing that I have is my rockets are high explosives rather than AP. I do have engine cooling, and then I do get a patrol fighter finally at tier 6. So that's it, and I consider that a pretty good battle considering I very rarely play aircraft carrier.